Welcome you guys to episode 25 of Minecraft Survival Let's Play. Anyways, today we are going to the end, and man, this is going to be an extraordinary adventure. I mean, unlike the live stream where it took us quite a bit to find the stronghold, we ended up finding it during the live stream from Thursday, and now here we are. Now, if you guys don't recall, episode 25 is when I will be releasing the world download, so there will be one where I'm actually starting at this point right now, and one right after this episode is done. So it should really be interesting. Allows you guys to create your own little story with whatever happens in the end over there. And yeah, so besides that, we are going to get started right now. We have a bunch of the essential materials that we shall need for this adventure, I believe. And yeah, I'm a bit nervous about this because I have not slain one of these in quite a while. I believe the last time I've slain an ender dragon was for Afterlife. So I don't remember when exactly that was, but I think it's time. We are going to be keeping the spawner too while we're at it, because, yeah, whatever these things are called, I don't even remember their names. We'll just go in, and we spawn off the island. That is not good. We do have some building blocks. Man, I can't talk, but we did bring a bunch of dirt for this little fight, because dirt tends to be easier to mine than the other blocks that are available to me, I guess. Cobblestone and stone bricks and all that. They're not really the easiest blocks to break down, or well, they're not the quickest at least. And I also did bring down a water bucket for this adventure. That way we can also kill them real quickly. And let's see. We need to take down these towers real quickly. And we do have a few of them that are boxed off. Is my bow aim going to be impeccable? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I forgot that he does this. Can I get this? Okay, we got this. We're gonna get this going. Do that. Oh no. Can I not hit it? Oh, I need to remember that the ender dragon can just like whoop-de-wop me by hitting me. Because he can hit you in the air, which is not really the greatest thing in the world. And let's see. Almost there. We almost got that one. I mean, I would rather... Oh, that is not fun. Let's see. Yeah, so those are what are used to make lingering potions. If you get bottles of, or just normal water bottles, or bottles in general, I mean, and gather that up. Am I not hitting this? How am I not hitting this? There we go. So I believe we hit all the towers except the ones that have a box around them, or well, a bunch of iron bars. So we're going to quickly handle that. And then we'll get to the part where we get to slay the dragon, which I'm a bit nervous about. Let's see. That hurt. And then we'll mine down and quickly get the other tower, I guess. And we'll put the iron bars there because we don't really need that. And I guess we can quickly sword him. Oh, he's getting healed. That's not fun. Like, you're not even really that close to the tower. Oh, how much you want to bet he's going to quickly hit me right here? Let's see. See, he hit me. How did I know? Okay, we'll go on this side then. Because maybe he won't be able to hit me. Nope. Okay, you're going to bully me. Can you just leave me alone for a second? I just want to get on the tower and just, you know, kill you right afterwards. Just need to hurry up a little bit faster. That'd be nice. And then we can get down now. Nice and easy. And let's see. We did not get that tower. How did we not get that tower? Okay, either way, he's still telling us what towers we need to handle. Almost there. Come on. There we go. Now we can start bowing him down, which should be relatively easy. Come on. Just come at me. Right now. Just, can you quit doing your little flybys and just like come down? There we go. This works. Or you can do all that too. That's not really fair. Like, how are you gonna put this right down where you're gonna be? That just seems stupid. Almost there. Well, it's not really almost. He's only half his health. Do you mind leaving me alone for a second? I mean, that works too. And they're still on me. My gosh. Well, I guess I'll get down right here and then stand here. Can I not hit that? You gotta be kidding me. And we'll just pick the water bucket. Oh, water bucket up. And let's see. Oh my gosh, you Enderman. Are they done attacking me? Almost there. I guess not. I mean, we did do a decent amount of damage. Okay, which one of you guys are trying to kill me right now? Because you guys are just being a pain in the butt. And let's see. He's coming around for the swoop. We hit him with the arrow shot. And let's just start tracing him then. Okay, Mr. Ender Dragon, you're gonna die right now. Hopefully it's a nice, not so painful death for you, but it'll be nice seeing you finally done and over with. There we go, final swoop. Hopefully all the XP does not fall in this, because I would like to have some. And that works for me. Oh yeah, I really don't even need the levels, because all the AFK and the repair of these tools kind of takes a bit, but I guess this works too. Did any levels fall in there too while I'm at it? It doesn't seem like it. And now, for what we can do now, is explore the outer ring of the end and get the fun stuff, I guess. The elytras or shulker boxes, all the necessities that I think we would need in the world. So we're going to quickly go and see where we spawn. You know, what would make this a lot more exciting is if we just found an end city, like as soon as we just pearl out. I guess we can go a little bit taller. And out we go. Okay. So, oh, we already found an end city? How much? See, I already knew we were going to find one. It's just, you know, a coincidence, yeah. Let's see. So we're going to type out the coords in the chat. That way we have them for further notice, and if we ever need to look back. And let's see what we get. Now, it looks like our end city that we first started off with is not really a great one, which is kind of bad, but it works. I mean, we can get shulker boxes there if we ever need to, like right off the start. And now for the spawning of the, I guess, end cities, they spawn perpendicular to each other. To my knowledge, they spawn... Which direction was it? It was either north or east to each other. Like, they spawn in a specific direction to each other. So I believe it was east. I mean, you're able to find one, like, in any direction. But, like, generally they spawn in a certain direction to each other. Like, always. That is how nether fortresses spawn too. And that is why we're going to keep searching. We're not really going to bother with it. I mean, there might be some loot in there, but I don't really care enough to just search it, because I want me an elytra. We have fireworks ready. They're the flight duration 3 ones, so we should be good to go if anything does occur. Now, what I'm thinking we might do is we might pillar over there, and then over there, and we'll see what we can do in a bit. So yeah, let's hopefully find something good for us. Looky what we have here. Man, isn't that a sight we've been dying for quite a while? And I've been looking for a bit. We're currently at these coordinates. I don't know if they really matter to you, but it really was kind of like ruining my whole theme of like, oh, if you just go perpendicular to this to the city, you'll be able to find it. Wait, is the city floating? You gotta be kidding me. I feel like every time like this world has something for me to offer, it like continues to destroy it in some shape or form. I don't know. It's like, oh no, there's like I don't know. There's like always something that reminds me that there's a problem with my world, and I feel like this is one of its ways of telling me, oh yeah, the world has like, I don't know if you guys know, but there are some bugs with it. I believe you guys witnessed the nether part, and I think you guys also seen one of the village glitches. So I think this is just another reminder that there's a problem. Unless this is just happen like to be a coincidence that it's possible. I don't know. I may be crazy. But we have to reclaim something that we've been dying for. Well, it's not really reclaim, but claiming. Man, I've been dying for this moment. It's been a while. And it's a bit scary right now. Ooh, can we do this really easily? Like, I'm surprised like there's nothing shooting at us or whatever. Shulker box, we can claim our first one. And let's see. Oh, this is some good loot too. I like this. Diamonds are always nice. Fire prot, nobody cares about that. Take some more diamonds, some more gold, and then our first one. This is such a nice feeling, you guys. I don't know if you guys really think so, but I do. And just look at this beauty. Beautiful. And then while we're also at it, we'll make sure to check this out. There's nothing really useful right there, but we'll quickly kill this whenever it pops up. And oh my gosh, we got a nice looking thing right there. We'll make sure to get that. And I believe there's probably one on the bottom of the ship, I think. And we'll also make sure to grab the dragon head over here too, because that is always something nice to have. So we'll grab that. And we'll make sure to get this correctly and make sure it doesn't fall. And we're good. So I think what we may end up doing is I'm going to make sure... Wait, see? There is a problem with my world. Look at that. Now, if that's not a glitch or anything to me, but that looks like it's part of a building that was supposed to be there, but it's not there. Yeah, I just made a villager sound, but see, there is something wrong with this world, and that's just another way for me to prove it. While we're also here, we're going to make sure to loot these, the end cities, and then once I've done that, I will show you guys the count of how many shulker shells I've had, or well, I've obtained from this adventure, and I think I'm going to make sure that you guys are a part of this. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, well, I'm making sure that you guys are going to be a part of this adventure right now. And yeah, so either way, we're going to kill a bunch of shulkers, and then once I'm done with that, I will take you guys back to the rest. So see you guys in a second. Anyways, everyone, I think I'm going to call it quits for this episode. We've been doing a lot of little hunting, tedious stuff, and here's even more proof that we have some problems with this world. Just look at that. Unbelievable. But I think we've gotten all the stuff that we needed from this, so we're going to travel back west because that is the way we need to go as we traveled east to get over here. And lastly, to recount what has happened in this episode, we have killed the Ender Dragon, and I forgot one of the most iconic things that we need to do in this world. And do you guys know what that is? Well, here it is. And it's always been a tradition of mine to take care of this little thing right here because, well, it's just a reminder of this momentous thing in our world. And yeah, look at what we got here. Beautiful. And yeah, to recount what has happened while we've been here, hopefully I did not stare at any of the Endermen, but that is, we got ourselves an elytra, we got ourselves a bunch of loot too while we're here, diamonds, gold, emeralds, and 8 shulker shells, our dragon eggs, some coarse fruit if we ever want to replant some things, and the dragon head that we can wear, I guess, right now. And yeah, but either way, I just want to thank you guys for the amount of support you guys have allowed me to gain from this series. If you guys did enjoy, then don't forget to leave a like, comment down below what you guys think, and also don't forget to download the world, as there will be a world download to before this event and right after the event in the description below. Well, I guess I'll just make it a 2-in-1 for you guys. But besides that, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and as always, I shall see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Ben.